something fishy here. Something is pointing towards him. So I'm asking this basic question: why can't the government, the authorities, investigate the death of Junior Pope? Because Adam Maliuk, the producer of the movie, is not saying that this virus is envious of Junior Pope.
This matter never end though. Guys, watch this video and listen as this movie producer, his name is Luke, he is also accusing TC virus of having a hand in the death of Junior Pope. Everybody is pointing fingers at that guy. Even now, TC virus don dey trend with the death of Junior Pope. If you check his social media using Fanta, watch this video and hear what this man has to say, especially as there has not been any investigation into the death of Junior Pope. We are also suspecting the head of Nollywood, because that man said that he was going to investigate this matter, but nothing has been done so far. Guys, watch this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll be right back.
The movie producer, Adam Maliuk, is now accusing TC virus, whose surname is Okafor, that the guy has been jealous of Junior Pope. That even though Junior Pope met him in the industry, but Junior Pope had been having lead roles. As a matter of fact, TC virus became jealous of Junior Pope. So there is a pointer towards that TC virus Okafor. Something is pointing towards him. So I'm asking this basic question: why can't the government, the authorities, investigate the death of Junior Pope? Because Adam Maliuk, the producer of the movie, is not saying that TC virus is envious of Junior Pope. And that fateful day, the guy was doing some incantations, pouring Fanta right inside the river, ringing a bell, which was unacceptable to the tradition of people that said that on that river. The speedboats association, they don't do such thing. Such practice is unacceptable. So why did that guy go to the extent of pouring Fanta in the river and ringing the bell? And he said that he was at the front of the speedboat, but when the boat capsized, he said that the fan blade now touched part of his leg, which he showed people on social media. So how come you were in the front of the speedboat, but when the thing capsized, the fan blade of the speedboat now caught your leg? So the stories do not add up. There was a guy in Delta State that had accused him. He's a very good friend of TC virus. Now the movie producer is now accusing him of being envious of Junior Pope. So why can't they investigate that guy and know whether he was part and parcel of the conspiracy that led to the untimely death of this young guy, whose death was painful? Junior Pope left his beautiful wife and his kids, little kids, behind, and he foresaw his death. He told the boat driver to take it easy. Unfortunately, he was not wearing his life jacket. But this virus, everybody is pointing towards that guy. There's an adage we have in our place that wherever a child is pointing his or her hands, if his father is not there, the mother is there. So if everybody is pointing his hand or hand towards this guy, why can't that guy be investigated? Let us know the circumstances that led to the untimely death of Junior Pope. I just stop here, but just go and read it up and see what Adam Maliuk, the producer, said. That this guy has been envious. For the fact that he was envious of Junior Pope taking lead roles, it means he must have known, directly or indirectly, by commission or by omission, what must have led to the death of that young guy. Let's see what happens. I believe things will begin to unfold very shortly. Thank you guys. and you have a good day.
So you have heard what the man said. Everyone is pointing fingers at TC virus, just like I said. You know, if everybody is pointing fingers at somebody, it means that something is amiss. Like I've always said, this is not just about TC virus, Stanley, or sh00t. I believe that there is a bigger force behind all of them. TC virus may want Junior Pope dead, but there may also be other people that want the same thing, and then all of them have the same common interest to eliminate the man. That is the way I see it. Before this whole disaster happened, if you guys can recall, TC virus was pouring Fanta into the river. TC virus had to do some ritual. He said he called his spiritual mom. That's what he said in his interview. He called his spiritual mom. And what was the purpose of calling your spiritual mom? According to him, it is to safeguard yourself, to protect yourself. He said he has to observe them. So now the question we have to ask ourselves is there any other reason why he did what he did? Is it possible that he has already discussed with the so-called spiritual mom that he wants to eliminate this person? Because there are so many things that could happen. And also he was ringing a bell. The people of that community said that they don't ring bell in that water. They don't ring bell. So that ringing of bell also means something. As long as we are concerned, TC virus, you had a ritual that you performed. You poured water, you poured Fanta into the water, and for a reason. This is your sacrifice. It's about to come. Remember, he said that he's owing his spiritual mom a goat. On that day, you didn't give them a goat. What you gave them was Fanta and then some money that you poured on top of the water. You gave to children. So there's a lot that is involved here, including physically and spiritually, as long as I'm concerned. Why was a Junior Pope's t-shirt torn? What happened that led to the tearing of his t-shirt? Did anybody see him alive in that boat? Nobody has answered that question. What happened to the driver of the boat? Why is he arrested? Why is he not allowed to be coming to tell us the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Why is Emeka Dollars not investigating this matter like he said that he would? Like I played my video yesterday, you could see the look on his face. Does the Emeka Dollars look like somebody that is mourning anybody? Even the next day, he went to go and do a shooting, and people went to go and accost him at the place that he went to go and do a shooting. So a lot is involved in this matter as long as I am concerned. Adam Maluk, who is the producer, said that that a TC virus is envious of Junior Pope. And if somebody is full of envy because the guy is taking lead roles and he met you in Nollywood, and also he rose to stardom before he can do anything. So I mean, a lot is surrounding this TC virus. Why Nigerian police has not arrested him is also another thing we also need to look into, because like I said, there is a bigger force behind this, and that bigger force may be the one that has bribed that Nigerian police to prevent any further investigation, just like they've done with Mohbad's case. Okay? That just like they've done with Mohbad's case. Right now, TC virus is taking advantage of this situation and trending. If you look at his social media, he even released a new song. So hold on, you did all of this within 2 weeks. As long as I'm concerned, you got everything prepared before the death of this man, because you know that he will die on that day. You know he will die on that day. That's why you got everything prepared. He has already released a new song just yesterday. And he's trending with Fanta, mocking the death of Junior Pope. Man, where they never even put for ground. A man that has a wife and children and family. The mother is weeping and you are singing and trending with the man, making money on social media. Now his Facebook followers has increased ever more than ever before. His viewership has increased. The popularity that TC virus has been looking for, he's now getting it as a result of the death of this man. So everything is a ritual. Because that is what usually happens after a ritual. You will move from one level to the other, to a higher level. But at the end of the day, now God get everybody's life for hand. Anything where person they do. Even the word of God says that anybody that kills somebody in this life, my dear, you will also go the same way. That is the law of nature. Okay? So, as long as we are concerned, TC virus knows directly or indirectly what happened to Junior Pope. He has not told us the full truth. He said that he was sitting in the back of the boat, and then the propeller caught his leg or whatever. But we could see in the video he's always standing up, and he was not behaving like someone that is afraid of the water. He doesn't look like someone that is afraid of the water. He doesn't look like someone that doesn't know how to swim. So all of that are just lies that he's just lying. You know? And then you have this other sh00t and Stanley all coming to lie as well, to give us the impression that everything was an accident, even though you were not in the scene of the accident. So how can you vouch that it was an accident? I mean, if somebody did not witness something, you cannot come and say categorically that this is what it is. You can just have your suspicions, just like we are having our suspicion. My own suspicion is that I see a physical element to this whole thing. I also see a spiritual element to it, or both. It is likely that I am outside of the boat on land, which led to the tearing of his shirt and the loss of his teeth and the loss of his trainers. It's also likely that it was a spiritual thing, as we could see that this virus performed a ritual before this man's dying, before this man's death. And then there may be people that are bankrolling him or bankrolling them and use them to eliminate this man. Okay, so guys, let me know what you think about this man's revelation in this video. Let me know what you think. Give me a like, give me a love. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed to this channel. Follow us on our Facebook page, and I'll see you guys shortly. Thank you.